Hello everyone. Welcome to the next tutorial of HTML. In today's tutorial, we will learn how to create hyperlinks on a web page. What is a hyperlink? You may have seen some highlighted text or images on the web pages when you visit some websites. When you place your mouse pointer on that text or an image, its pointer changes to a hand. Your mouse pointer changes to hand, and when you click on that link, when you click on that text, it opens a new web page. That is called a hyperlink. So we can define a hyperlink as it is a highlighted text or image that stores the address of some other web page or document. When we click on that text, that opens the another web page or document which has been linked to that text. So how we can create it? To create hyperlinks, we will use the anchor tag, that is the A tag. This tag helps us to create hyperlinks on a web page, and it is a container tag. And the most important attribute of anchor tag that will help us to define the source of the anchor, that is href attribute. Like we had used the src attribute in image tag in the last class, that will define the source of the image that will be opened. Similarly, we will define the source or a source of a web page or another web page or another document or another picture that you want to open by clicking on the link, that will be defined by using the href attribute. So href attribute specifies the address of document that is to be linked. Now let's learn the HTML code to create the hyperlinks. Here I had already typed the basic HTML tags, like I had given the body BG color, top margin and left margins. Similarly, I had defined the font color equals to white, size equals to 6 and face is Century Gothic, that is the font style. Then I had given the bold tag. I had placed the center tag to place my text in the center of the web page. Now I had typed the text. Click on the links given below to open the connecting web page. This text will appear as bold and in the center of web page in color white, size 6 and face Century Gothic. Then I had closed only the center and the bold tag. I had not closed the font tag. That means the further text will also apply with the same size and the same face. Now what I want to type, I want to display 3 links on my web page. When I click on those links, it will open another web page or a picture. How? First I will type a href tag, anchor tag. Then I will give href attribute equals to, similarly that I had given the source src tag, we had copied the path of the image that is to be displayed. Similarly, we will copy the path of the web page that we want to display, or you can type the path if you know the proper path. Then suppose now I'm going to minimize it. I had one web page here, books.html, on my desktop. I'm going to right click on it, go to the properties. You will find that there is a location given C colon users admin desktop. I had selected, Control plus C to copy. OK. Then name is books.html. Come back to the notepad. Here I'm pressing Control plus V to paste. Then put backslash. Name of the web page was books.html. Close the double quotes. Now close the bracket. Now I will type the text that will appear on web page. This was the path that will open. This web page will books.html page will open. How? Which text should appear on my web page? I will click. I'm displaying here online library. Then close anchor tag as it is a container tag. Now I had created one link. Save it. Let's see on the web browser. Then open the web browser. Open your file. I press Ctrl plus O. Select the file. My file is on desktop. I'm selecting my file. Click on open. See, Click on the links given below to open the connecting web pages. This is displayed in the center of web page. Top margin 100 and left margin is also 100. Now one link appears. Online library. That text I had typed between the two anchor tags. Now I place my mouse pointer. It changes to hand. And when I click on it, it will open another web page. Online books library. You can go back to your page by clicking on this back button. It will move back to the original web page. Now I'm going to minimize it and I'm going to display two more links here. How? Again, type A href equals to, I'm going to copy the path of another web page that I want to display. So I'm going to minimize this, and here. Right click on it, properties, type, select the path, control plus C, OK. Name of this photoshop.html. Come back here, paste it, backslash, give the name photoshop.html. Close, then bracket. Now the text, parts of Photoshop window. Now this text will appear on my web page as a link, and when I click on this text, it will open this file photoshop.html. Suppose I want to display one more link that will open my image. I want to open an image by clicking on a link. A href equals to, what is the source, which document you want to open. That document can be another web page, that document can be another image or any other type of document also. Suppose I am going to open my computer. Here I am going to search for the picture that I want to open. Okay, right click on it, properties, copy the path, control C. Name of the image is waves.jpg. Okay, come back, paste here and backslash waves.jpg. Close the bracket. I want to display the text as today's thought. Close anchor tag. Okay, save it. I want to close the font tag also now. You will wonder why these links are not appearing in white color, because these are the links and links have a default color. If you type normal any other text here, that will appear in white color, but these links will not appear in white color because links appear in by default color which is defined. We can change the color of links, active links and visited links. You may have noticed that when you open the Google and search for any topic, links appear in different color, and when you click on one link and link will change the color, that means it will show you that you had already visited this link. That will show you that changed color will indicate that you had already visited this link. You can click on any other link also, so that links appear in a different color another than the text that we had typed. Then we can define the color of these links by giving the attributes in body tag by link, a link and v link. We will discuss that in detail in another class. Suppose I'm closing the font tag, it will close the this size and face. These two attributes do apply to these links. Now save it, come back to the browser, refresh it. Now, what happened? All these links appear in the same line. These are not appearing in the different line. Why? Because we had not given the BR tag. We had not used the line break tag. I'm going to use BR tag here. Okay, two BR tags to leave one line extra. Okay, now save it. Come back to the browser, refresh it. See, three links appear. Click on this link. This will open the components of Photoshop window, another HTML page. Go back. Today's thought. See, This is picture image that we had selected. Now what happened? This appears in online library in all the three links now appear in purple color because all the three links has been visited. By default the link color was blue. When we visited the link it was of purple color, and when we click on the link it changes to red color. That is the by default settings of the links. So we can change the color of links by using the link attribute. We can change the color of active link by using the a link attribute, and we can change the color of the visited link by using the v link attribute. See here. Here I'm going to give a link equals to, suppose, white. That links already visited. Then active link, when we click on the link, v link equals to, suppose, black. The visited links will appear as black. And suppose now I'm going to save it. Let's see this first of all. Refresh. See, all the visited links appear in black color now. And when I click on the link, it changes to white color because I had given the a link as white and v link as black. Okay. I hope you understand the HTML code to create links on web page. Do practice them. Thank you.